Long before the United States became the diverse nation it is today, Native American tribes shaped the land with their vibrant cultures, advanced societies, and deep respect for nature. Despite centuries of change and challenges, many tribes have endured, preserving their rich heritage and identities. But which tribes are the largest today, and what makes their cultures and histories so extraordinary? In this video, we'll uncover the stories of the 10 largest Native American tribes, exploring their rich heritage, remarkable resilience, and the legacy they carry into the modern era. So let's get started. Number 10. The Lumbee Tribe. Kicking off our list is the Lumbee Tribe. With a population of 73,691, this tribe resides primarily in Robson, Hoke, Cumberland, and Scotland counties in North Carolina. Their name is derived from the Lumber River, which flows through their ancestral lands. This tribe is unique because its lineage is a blend of various indigenous groups, including the Algonquin, Iroquoian, Hatteras, Tuscarora, and Chira peoples. This diverse heritage gives the Lumbee a rich cultural identity that sets them apart from other Native American tribes. Despite not being federally recognized, the Lumbee people have fiercely preserved their traditions and community bonds. Their resilience is reflected in their ability to adapt and thrive while maintaining their connection to their roots. Historically, the Lumbee lived as farmers and skilled craftsmen, contributing significantly to the local economy. Their distinctive cultural practices, such as communal storytelling and celebrations like the annual Lumbee Homecoming, highlight their dedication to preserving their heritage. Number 9. The Iroquois Confederacy. Haudenosaunee. With a population of 81,002, the Iroquois Confederacy, also known as the Haudenosaunee or People of the Longhouse, is one of the most influential Native American groups. The Confederacy is composed of 6 nations: the Mohawk, Oneida, Onondaga, Cayuga, Seneca, and later the Tuscarora. They inhabit areas in present-day New York and parts of Canada. What makes the Iroquois stand out is their advanced political system, which inspired the democratic principles of the United States government. The Haudenosaunee are known for their longhouses, large communal homes built from wood and bark that housed multiple families. These structures were both a physical and symbolic representation of unity and cooperation within the Confederacy. Each family had its space, but decisions were made collectively, showcasing their commitment to mutual respect. The Iroquois' contributions extend beyond politics. They played a significant role in introducing lacrosse, a sport that has become a cultural staple in North America. Number 8. The Creek Muskogee Nation. The Creek Nation, with a population of 88,332, is a southeastern Native American tribe known for its well-structured social roles and rich cultural traditions. Their original name, Isti or Istichata, was later replaced by Creek due to the European settlers' association with Ocmulgee Creek in Georgia. Today, many Creeks identify as Muskogee, a term that reflects their linguistic heritage. The Creeks combined farming with hunting and gathering, making them semi-sedentary. They used sophisticated farming methods to grow crops, including corn, beans, and squash. In order to maintain harmony and order within the tribe, their society was divided into clans, each of which had distinct duties. Creek craftspeople were renowned for their elaborate ceramics, vibrant fabrics, and beaded pieces, which demonstrated their inventiveness and meticulousness. One unique aspect of Creek culture was their body tattooing. Rituals and dances were an integral part of their cultural expression, often performed in specially constructed town squares. Number 7. The Blackfoot Siksikatsitapi Nation. The Blackfoot Nation, which has 105,304 members, has a rich history originating in the Midwest and Montana plains. The Blackfoot were a nomadic tribe that depended on the large herds of buffalo that used to roam the area, and were well known for their superb buffalo hunting abilities. The seasons and the movements of the buffalo, which supplied them with clothes, food, and tools, dominated their life. Utilizing every component of the animal demonstrated a profound regard for the natural world and its resources. The Blackfoot were composed of 4 distinct bands: the Siksika, Kainai, Piikani, and Southern Piegan. Despite being politically independent, they shared a common language and culture. They are also remembered for their strong territorial presence, defending their lands fiercely against encroaching settlers and rival tribes. One of their unique traditions involved their ceremonial practices, particularly the sun dance, which played a crucial role in spiritual renewal and social unity. Their history, marked by resilience and adaptation, remains an essential chapter in the story of Native America. Number 6. The Apache. With a population of about 111,810 members, the Apache people are spread across Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, and Oklahoma. They are renowned for their legendary horsemanship, strong independence, and versatility. With their horses, they had the ability to hunt buffalo effectively and move through the untamed Southwest with unparalleled agility, which revolutionized Apache life. Because of their mobility, they were able to secure their areas and fight fiercely. The Apache are not a singular tribe, but a collection of culturally related groups, each with its unique practices and traditions. Their beadwork is particularly notable, with intricate designs that often incorporate materials like shells, turquoise, and glass beads. These creations served both decorative and ceremonial purposes, reflecting the tribe's deep connection to their environment. Through oral traditions, they passed down lessons, history, and values to younger generations. Even as they faced challenges such as forced relocations, the Apache preserved their language and customs, ensuring that their legacy endures. Number 5. The Sioux. The Sioux Nation, with a population of 170,110, is one of the most iconic Native American tribes. Spread across the Dakotas, Nebraska, Minnesota, and parts of Canada, they were known for their nomadic lifestyle and skill in navigating the Great Plains. The Sioux were master horsemen and hunters, relying heavily on buffalo as their primary resource for food, clothing, and shelter. The three main Sioux groups are the Lakota, Dakota, and Nakota, and they differ from one another in language and culture. The Lakota are arguably the most well-known of these because of individuals like Sitting Bull and Crazy Horse, who were instrumental in opposing American encroachment. However, the Sioux people's spiritual traditions were closely related. They performed religious rites such as the Ghost Dance, which symbolized their yearning for cultural revitalization and opposition to colonization. The Sioux have managed to hold on to their customs and their ties to their ancestral territories in spite of extreme adversity. Number 4. The Chippewa, Ojibwe. The Chippewa, also known as the Ojibwe, have a population of about 170,742 people and are one of the largest Native American tribes. They are spread across the Great Lakes region, with a presence in Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, North Dakota, and Canada. Their culture is deeply tied to the natural world, especially the forests and waterways of their homelands. Renowned for their craftsmanship, the Chippewa were experts in working with birch bark. They constructed lightweight canoes that allowed them to navigate lakes and rivers with ease. They also created durable birch bark dwellings and intricate containers, showcasing their resourcefulness and ingenuity. The Chippewa are renowned for their traditional storytelling and spiritual rituals. Respect for the land and its species is emphasized in their stories, which frequently center on the natural world. Despite outside influences, the Chippewa have managed to preserve their language, Anishinaabe-Moan, and traditional customs over time. Number 3. The Choctaw Nation. With a population of 195,764, the Choctaw Nation is one of the largest and most culturally significant Native American tribes. Originally from the southeastern United States, the Choctaw were among the first tribes to be forcibly relocated under the Indian Removal Act of 1830. This harrowing journey, often marked by great suffering, led them to present-day Oklahoma, where the tribe has continued to thrive. The Choctaw were great farmers and craftspeople who were well known for their ability to make elaborate beadwork and construct ceremonial mounds. Women played important roles in both family and communal life in their matrilineal culture. The Choctaw were known throughout the country for being code talkers who used their language to send military communications that confused enemy forces during both world wars. The tribe is still proud of its priceless contribution to the war effort. Today, the Choctaw Nation invests in preserving its language and culture through educational programs and community events. Their resilience and innovation have allowed them to adapt and prosper while staying deeply connected to their heritage. Number 2. The Navajo Nation. With a population of 332,129, the Navajo Nation is the second largest Native American tribe in the United States. Spanning over 16 million acres across Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, and Colorado, their land is quite expansive. The Navajo people, or Diné, have a long history of semi-nomadic living, relying on farming, herding, and weaving for sustenance and cultural expression. Their elaborately woven blankets and carpets, which are made using methods that have been handed down throughout the years, are equally iconic. The beauty and craftsmanship of these pieces of art are praised all around the world. Traditional Navajo homes, known as hogans, are made with a unique combination of bark, wood, and mud. Always built facing east to greet the sunrise, hogans symbolize harmony and balance. Despite challenges, the Navajo continue to protect their language and traditions. Number 1. The Cherokee Nation. The Cherokee Nation is the biggest Native American tribe in the United States, with 819,105 members. The Cherokee people lived in the southeastern United States, which includes North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, and Tennessee, prior to the European invasion. One pivotal point in their history was the Trail of Tears, their forced migration to Oklahoma in 1838. This arduous voyage claimed the lives of almost 4,000 Cherokee, a terrible episode that is still vividly remembered by the tribe as a whole. In spite of these adversities, the Cherokee have come to represent tenacity. They were well known for their sophisticated farming methods and produced a wide range of crops, such as squash, beans, and corn. They also created a written language that enabled them to produce books and newspapers in Cherokee. They have made maintaining their language and culture a top priority in recent years, guaranteeing that the Cherokee narrative will always be inspirational. So, what do you think about the incredible legacy of these Native American tribes? Which one fascinated you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through history and culture, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more stories like this. Until next time, thanks for watching.